Pluto used to be seen as a cold and inactive place, a cosmic orphan drifting alone in the frozen outskirts of our solar system. Its reputation was carved in ice, lifeless, forgotten, irrelevant. A mere dot in the sky, too small to matter, too distant to care. For decades, textbooks labeled it a dwarf planet, a kind of celestial footnote to the mighty gas giants and rocky inner worlds. Scientists believed it to be geologically dead, a frozen fossil orbiting in the Kuiper belt, locked in eternal stillness. Its heart, composed of nitrogen ice and ancient rock, was thought to beat only in silence, untouched by warmth or change. No one expected it to whisper. No one believed it could speak. And yet, it has. Now, in the age of quantum sensors and interstellar telescopes, Pluto has begun to murmur, sending signals that ripple through our understanding. The James Webb Space Telescope, in its silent observation of the outer dark, recorded something subtle. Something strange. And Majorana 1, the quantum AI trained to see the invisible, interpreted those readings not as chaos, but as language. Not the language of words. The language of rhythm. Of repetition. Of resonance. Buried beneath that ancient crust of methane snow and nitrogen frost, something is generating an electromagnetic pulse. Slow. Steady. Precise. Some researchers compare it to a heartbeat. Others, to a machine warming after eons of dormancy. One theory suggests tidal forces from Pluto's moon, Charon, could be stirring a hidden subsurface ocean, causing the icy shell to tremble like a sleeping mind beginning to dream. But there's a deeper whisper among the halls of quantum science. What if this isn't just geology? What if this is information? Encoded. Layered. Waiting. Pluto, once dismissed as a frozen rock, is now a question mark carved into the fabric of the void. What lies beneath that pale, glimmering surface? And the universe? Has just begun to listen. An advanced quantum processor named Majorana 1, developed to decode chaotic signals from deep space, has picked up something unexpected. While analyzing James Webb Space Telescope readings, the processor flagged unusual waveforms emanating from Pluto. At first, they appeared as static, random interference, the kind that haunts every deep space scan. But then, a pattern. A pulse. A whisper. These signals weren't noise. They were structured. Timed. Repeating. Layer upon layer, the quantum data unfolded into a sequence of patterns, coherent, complex, and eerily consistent. The signals originated from beneath Pluto's icy crust, radiating upward like the steady beat of a subterranean drum. Was it geological? Was it the slow grinding of internal tectonics? Or was it something more deliberate? Something intelligent? Speculation surged like wildfire. Could there be an ancient machine buried beneath the frozen plains? Or perhaps a subsurface ocean, sloshing, shifting, generating electromagnetic echoes no one expected? Some believe these could be the aftershocks of alien engineering, an artifact left behind by an intelligence long vanished. Others propose a different possibility, that Pluto is not just a dead rock, but a resonant body, a frozen archive of cosmic memory, humming with quantum anomalies. Regardless of the cause, one truth has become undeniable. Pluto is not what we thought it was. Once cast aside as a planetary failure, it now holds center stage in a growing cosmic mystery. And if these signals are a message, then someone, or something, is trying to reach across the abyss of time. And they called it the end of the solar system, a region so distant, light itself forgets how to return. A frozen land where time moves like glass, shattering only in cosmic whispers. Yet beyond the familiar planets, in the twilight of our celestial domain, Pluto circles the sun like an ancient sentinel, a hermit of ice and secrets, a ghost drifting in a graveyard of frozen giants. But something has changed. What was once a frozen relic is now a source of signals. Not random noise, not cosmic radiation. But structured patterns, echoes of a rhythm, a pulse, a call. The data didn't lie. Pulse after pulse, echo after echo, something beneath Pluto's crust is moving. Measured, calculated, intentional. Scientists once thought Pluto's interior had long since solidified. Too small to retain heat. Too distant to stir. Too forgotten to matter. But the signs suggest otherwise. Tectonic scars etched across its icy plains. Mysterious cryovolcanoes that erupt without visible heat. A heartbeat buried in frozen silence. Beneath that reflective tomb of methane and nitrogen, a hidden ocean may slosh in the darkness, kept warm not by sunlight, but by radioactive decay and tidal friction with its moon, Charon. A churning sea trapped beneath pressure and ice, holding the last remnants of ancient molecular dialogues. This ocean, shielded for billions of years, could be the last echo of early solar system chemistry, a time capsule untouched by chaos. The birthplace of alien amino acids. The cradle of silent biology. But that's not all. The electromagnetic pulses, monotonic, repeating, deliberate, defy geological randomness. The timing is consistent to the microsecond. The frequency stable as if tuned. Their intervals are almost too precise. Too timed. As if something is waiting. Could an ancient mechanism lie dormant beneath the ice? A crystalline network reacting to gravitational tides. Or something older, more enigmatic. Something not made, but grown. Not mechanical, but alive. Some suggest that Pluto's core could contain exotic ice under pressure, capable of generating piezoelectric fields when stressed. A world humming its pain into the void. Others whisper of quantum anomalies, natural phenomena behaving like artificial code. Simulations embedded in geology. A planetary archive. A cosmic recorder. But then there's Charon, Pluto's ghostly twin. Locked in a gravitational dance, forever showing the same face to its parent world. A synchronization not by chance, but necessity. Its surface is cracked, scarred, and yet strangely aligned. Craters that mirror Pluto's own. Ridges that point toward the heart-shaped Tombor Regio. Some researchers have noticed subtle electromagnetic fluctuations passing between Pluto and Charon, like silent messages across the void. A flicker here, a surge there. Patterns embedded in orbital momentum. Are we witnessing a planetary conversation? Or the last flickers of ancient cosmic memory? Two celestial bodies whispering in tidal tongues. This frozen binary system, once thought to be dead, may be more alive than we ever imagined. More conscious. More aware. And in its quiet dialogue, it may hold clues not just to Pluto's past, but to something universal. A resonance felt not just across space, but across time itself. Something buried deep in the architecture of space itself. A harmonic code. A gravitational language. A frozen equation waiting to thaw. We came to Pluto expecting silence. But in that silence, we may have found the soft breathing of the cosmos, as if the universe is not only expanding, but remembering. Remembering us. Remembering itself. And perhaps, just perhaps, Pluto was never the end of the solar system. Maybe it is the beginning.